Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video of mine. And in this video, I am going to be talking about the brand new skins that released in the Battle of Geonosis update, and giving you my opinion on whether you should buy them or not. Are they worth the cost? Because I've seen a lot of comments on a lot of my Geonosis videos. I've also had tweets saying, should I get this skin? I have this amount of credits and crystals, but I don't know if I should get this skin or that skin. So I thought I would give you my thoughts in a video instead of trying to reply to every single comment, because it kind of depends what you want out of a skin, how much credits and crystals you have, how much you want to spend on these skins. So I'll start by talking about Obi-Wan's Robed skin, then I'll talk about the 212 Attack Battalion Clone Trooper skins, and then Grievous's legendary Shattered Armour skin. So let's just get straight into Obi-Wan's Robed skin then. So the Robed skin is an epic rarity skin, so it's 40,000 credits or 1,000 crystals. And it looks really good. It's from Revenge of the Sith, and it's not always used for fighting during the films, but it's a real nice Jedi look. And it actually offers a little bit more camouflage due to its brown colour, and it hides his traditional Jedi clothes beneath it. So on certain maps like Kashyyyk, it actually can give you a little bit of an advantage if you're trying to sneak around. I purchased it straight away because I really do like the look of it, and I play Obi-Wan Kenobi a lot. Also, bear in mind that next month we will be getting the General Kenobi skin, and the leak says it will be an epic rarity skin costing 40,000 credits or 1,000 crystals. So if you prefer the Clone Wars armor, then I'd recommend waiting a few weeks for that, because it's going to be coming out at 40,000 credits, and if you aren't sure about this one but you really want the Clone Wars one, it's better to put those crystals and credits to that skin. All in all, I think it's a good skin, and if you play Obi-Wan Kenobi, it's definitely one you should be getting, because for less than $10 and £10, it's not that expensive, and you can earn the credits back anyway. It's definitely one of the better hero skins in the game. Now let's move on to the 212th Attack Battalion, a legion that served with the guidance under Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars. And you can get the Assault, Heavy and Specialist skin, which costs 20,000 credits each or 500 crystals each. But if you want to get all three of them, you can get all three for 40,000 credits, saving 20,000 credits in total with that crate in the crate menu. So you will save 20,000 credits if you do buy the bundle. So you're getting free skins for two, buy two, get one free. It's a good deal, just like the other clone skins. They're actually accurate, unlike the previous unfixed skins, which will be fixed in the near future. So, you know, if you do want a fixed clone skin, this is going to be the first to pretty much be released without any major issues with it. And to be honest, they're hard to see at times on Geonosis, like you can't really see the markings. It's really yellow in the map because of the lighting and such. I just wish they were a little bit more orange and a little less yellow. But depending on the lighting for each map, it will look better in areas of different map due to the lighting. So on some parts of, say, Naboo, it looks quite orange, but in others it doesn't. It's just how lighting works in real life and video games. Also, the markings are still low res on PC, which is such a shame. You can only really tell in the collection menu and the respawn menu, but still, it shouldn't be happening on a PC version of this game. It definitely needs to be high resolution. I hope all the clone skins get updated with high resolution markings. So overall, you're going to be using these skins a lot now Geonosis is out. There's also a Geonosis 24/7 playlist going on right now, so you will always play either the Republic or the Separatists, so you're going to be using these skins a lot. You typically play as an Assault, Specialist or Heavy in the game for the most part, in Galactic Assault, in Blast, in Strike, that sort of game modes, so it makes sense for you to get this skin because you will be using them a lot. So last but certainly not least, let's talk about General Grievous's Shattered Armour appearance. So this skin has never been seen before in Star Wars at all. It's brand new in-universe material, so it means it can be used in the future by different material. It's not non-canon, it's 100% in there and is part of the Star Wars universe. This is a first for Battlefront multiplayer, and I'm really excited for this. This is a first for Battlefront multiplayer. which makes the skin quite legendary in itself. It was stated a while back, legendary skins do not just have to have different voices, but a significant change. And some people say it's not worth it because there's no voice lines or it's similar to the battle damage skin, but there is a lot of effort that has gone into this skin for its visual effects, the cloth work. It has to be appreciated. They did a phenomenal job in making this skin look great and perform pretty well. So what changes does this skin have? Well, in-game, the respawn and collection menus and even the HVV intro, visual effects will happen, so you will see embers burning from his armour and his cape in a dynamic particle effect. And you will leave a trail of them as you move. It's really, really cool, and it just looks pretty awesome. As I mentioned, some people have said it's too similar to his battle damage skin, which released last month, especially from a distance. And I do agree. I think the other skin cost 20,000 credits, pretty damn cheap, to be honest, for what you got. And it might not seem worth it when you're looking from a distance, except from, oh, maybe some embers floating off. But he is missing a lot of different armor pieces, mainly on his right side. His leg is twisted. He's missing forearm plates, and a back plate is even missing, exposing his burned gut bag, which is completely different to his other two skins, his default and battle damage skin. He also is missing part of his head armor on the right hand side, and his forehead reveals part of his head, which just looks fantastic. It's really unique, and smoke, another visual effect, will come out of there, just like the embers of the armor in the different menus and in game. It looks great that way. And that is not all. So he has remainants of his cape on his body, and they are also burning. So embers come off with it, and it will flap around as you move. It's very nice cloth work. Many people wanted a caped skin, and I know it would have been cool, but Dennis confirmed on Twitter yesterday that there would be not one for logical reasons. He said this specifically. At this point in time, there's no way of making the cape work with how Grievous fights. I hate to be that guy to say never, but at this point it seems technically impossible. Sorry. And I actually mentioned something like this a few days ago in my General Grievous Shattered overview first look video, and a lot of people were saying that's not true, they can't do it. But if you think about it, with how the cape works and the cloth work, the clipping, the animation, especially with his claw rush ability, it just wouldn't seem very viable. It just doesn't seem logical to happen. And I'm sure they've tried to make it work. Judging by Dennis's reply, it seems like they definitely tried to do it, but it just wasn't an option for this time. So if you are holding out for some credits or crystals for a cape skin instead of getting this one, sadly it's best if you get this one because it doesn't seem like we are going to be getting a caped skin. So the cost of this is 80,000 credits or 2,000 crystals, and to be honest, if you don't have 80,000 credits, I wouldn't recommend getting it unless you play a lot of General Grievous and you have some money to put towards 2,000 crystals, because it is $20 or £16, but that's not much different from other games, and this does change the skin a lot, and it's an awesome looking skin. So if you have the money, I would totally go for it. If you don't have the money, then you could either save up and get it, or you could put the credits towards, say, future skins coming out. But remember, we're only going to be getting one more skin for at least another 2 months. Until the end of January, we're only going to be getting one more skin into the game, which is the General Kenobi skin. So if you want it, I definitely would go for it. It's definitely one of my favourite skins in the game right now, and it definitely is worth it when you're playing as General Grievous in this skin. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on these skins in the comment section below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you are new around here, and remember to turn that notification bell on so you do get notified when I do post a new video. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.